I like to produce a scientific film because I am not a scientist myself, and I like that the science film explains me the world. And I had a project with Jonathan Tavel, who is a scientist, to explain what the first men who arrive on another planet or another moon, in the case of Titan, will see. So it would have been very easy to reconstruct absolutely 3D environment by using our imagination. But what we wanted to do in that film is to show the reality. So we knew that the Cassini-Huygens probe collect a lot of scientific data on Titan, which is the main moon of Saturn. And we wanted to use this, but not in an imaginative way, in a realistic visualization of that. So we tried to find somebody who was able to help us, and it was Optis, who, with Vincent, we reconstruct, we interpret, we analyze that data to give us the tool to reconstruct image that can be seen by classical and common viewers to present the arriving on Titan. What can I say more than this? It's that for me as a producer, it's really easy to do image, false image, fake image. But on that very, very specific project, what is really impressive for us is to have the real visualization. And I think it's the first time it has been made like that, from scientific data to TV image. My main goal on that film is that I wanted that the viewer see exactly the same thing that the first human being, pioneer, the first astronaut, will be able to see when he will arrive on Titan. So of course we recreate a very basic place, because we reconstruct a place to live, we reconstruct a jeep or a rover, we reconstruct a place to work, because the first human who will arrive on Titan will be a scientist and will be in charge of constructing a place to live for the next human coming to the moon. So I wanted that the viewer of my documentary was, I want the viewer of the documentary able to feel what the first man on Titan will feel. Not what he feels, but what he sees. And I think it's really, really important to show that it's not a very big place. It's a small unity and a small place to live and to work and to try to spread out on that planet. I know that it's a really important point for a lot of people now. It's what will be able, what human will be able to set up to live somewhere if one day our planet was not able to sustain us. And so I don't know if it will be on Titan, I don't know if it will be very soon or in a very long time, but I think we gave a quite realistic way of thinking about that with that documentary. The real challenge on that documentary was to ask to people who usually don't work together to work together. The optics team, the post-production team, et alors production in Paris, the director, Frédéric Ramad, the scientist who wrote the documentary, Jonathan Tavel, and also France 5, the French public channel dedicated to knowledge, NHK, who was a public channel, a Japanese public channel, who was a partner in that adventure. I think that all of us, we wanted to have a real collaboration and a real exchange within people who usually don't work together. And I think that's one of the real success of the film, and that's why People like it so much. On French channel, it was twice the audience, the usual audience for that slot, and on NHK too. So people are really being touched by the scientific aspects, but also with the emotional and the human aspects of that the film describes.